Welcome back to our channel, dear friends. Glowing Star, today, I want to share with you a powerful and emotional story that will touch your heart and keep you glued to the very last second. It is the story of a young woman who carried a light so bright that even her closest friends stand against her. A story of jealousy, betrayal, and divine protection. Stay with me, because what happened at the end will leave you speechless. Now, let's begin. In every town, there is always one person who seems different from the rest. For Riverdale City, that person was Amora. Amora was not the richest girl, neither did she wear the most expensive clothes. But she carried something that could not be bought, an aura. A presence that made everyone turn their heads whenever she walked by. Men admired her. Women respected her. Children loved her. She didn't even try, it just happened naturally. By her side were her three best friends, Ada, Gloria, and Kemi. They had been close since childhood, laughing together, eating together, and sharing secrets. But over time, a dark seed began to grow in their hearts. Whenever they went out together, Amora stole their attention without even knowing it. At parties, all the boys wanted to dance with her. At the market, sellers greeted her first. Even at church, elders blessed her with prayers. The others became shadows in her light. One day, after a wedding they attended, the friends gathered in Gloria's room. Their voices were low, but filled with bitterness. "She is taking our shine," Ada whispered. "Yes," Gloria replied. "When people see us, they only notice her. I'm tired of it." Kemi folded her arms tightly. "Even my boyfriend can't take his eyes off her. If this continues, I will lose him." The three exchanged looks, and for the first time, their laughter was gone. Amora, unaware of these secret talks, continued to treat them with love. Even when gossip reached her ears, that people were calling her a witch, saying she was using charm to draw others, she never reacted. She only smiled, hiding her pain deep inside, but jealousy does not rest. It grows until it burns everything around it. One afternoon, they all went to visit Gloria's boyfriend, Chuck. Gloria dressed her best that day, determined to keep his eyes on her. But when Amora entered the room, Chuck froze. His heart beat faster. His eyes betrayed him. Later, when they were alone, he confessed to Gloria with shame in his voice, "I don't know what is wrong with me. Forgive me. But I think I have fallen for Amora." Gloria's heart shattered. The girl she called a sister had unknowingly stolen the love of her life. She told Ada and Kemi, and the three of them reached a decision. "She has to go," Gloria whispered with tears. "Yes," Ada agreed. "We will end this once and for all." Kemi's eyes burned. "She will not survive our plan." That night, they mixed a drink. Sweet on the outside, dangerous on the inside. Their laughter returned as they thought of how they would finally be free of Amora's shadow. Days later, they invited her out as usual. The four of them sat at their favorite spot, pretending as though nothing was wrong. Ada slid the glass towards Amora. "Sister," she said sweetly, "drink. For friendship." Amora smiled, her innocent eyes shining with trust. She reached for the glass. But in that unseen moment, her guardian angel, who had been with her since birth, stepped in. Invisible to human eyes, the angel exchanged the drink. Amora's hand ended up with a safe glass, while the poisoned one remained before her friends. Thirsty, Ada, Gloria, and Kemi picked up the other glasses and drank without hesitation. Minutes passed. Their laughter grew weaker. Their bodies trembled. Fear filled their eyes. Then, in broken voices, they began to confess. Amora, forgive us. Gloria cried, tears streaming down her face. We planned this. We wanted to end your life because we could not stand your light. Ada held her stomach, her voice shaking. We were jealous. We wanted the world to stop looking at you. Kemi sobbed, it was never charm. It was never witchcraft. You were pure. And we hated you for it. Amora froze. Her heart felt as if it was tearing apart. She covered her mouth as tears poured down her cheeks. My sisters, she whispered, why? I never wanted to hurt you. I only loved you. But it was too late. One by one, the three friends closed their eyes, their voices fading into silence. The truth spread across the city like wildfire. Everyone who had called Amora a witch now bowed their heads in shame. They finally understood, it was not charm, nor magic, nor anything dark. It was the presence of a guardian angel, the light of heaven upon her life, that drew people to her. From that day, Amora walked alone. She carried no friends by her side, but she carried a lesson that light attracts both love and envy, and sometimes the people closest to us can carry the heaviest shadows. Yet still, she smiled, not because she had not been hurt, but because she knew her guardian angel was with her. And no darkness could ever put out her light, and that, my dear friends, is the story of Amora, the girl whose light could not be dimmed. Sparkles, this story teaches us that sometimes jealousy hides even in the closest friendships, but divine protection will always stand for the innocent. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe for more touching and powerful stories every week. Until next time, remember, your light is your gift. Never let anyone take it away. Glowing Star.